Oh, I see. Lisa and Jay are in the room. Okay. Yeah, we were. After we did our live stream, I went back in the market and I was looking at dollar yen. It was consolidating sideways. You can see like the low was 152.79. We're up to 154, and it was making this sideways consolidation. Lots of coiling, predictive function, and then it broke north, and I was able to double a little challenge account off the dollar yen trade. So, dollar yen was my friend. Especially in the back of a maybe more hawkish Fed, people would rather own Japanese, rather own U.S. dollars than Japanese yen, right? And we had a lot of UK data today. Core inflation rate year on year 3.1%. That's lower than expected. Core inflation rate rose 0.6%, higher than previous, lower than forecast. Inflation rate year on year is 3%. And these other numbers were positive. So, and we have the FOMC minutes kept the markets kind of choppy all Asia and all London session, right? And then we got the big breakout. But guess what we have in 24 minutes? My favorite thing to trade during Asia is Australian dollar, and with employment change. And look at that number again, 65,000, 20,000 forecast. If it beats on the upside, Aussie dollar goes to the moon, right? And it's almost like a given. So less than just 23 minutes. Very soon, we'll see the Aussie break out. And as usual, VIPs, if you see anything, if you see something, say something, go ahead and, pop it into the chat box, and the YouTube people, I forgot to just be watching, okay? And it might be a delayed feed. Okay, so let's go ahead and check CNBC to see if the overnight market, see what the reaction to the Fed minutes was. Fed officials split on where interest rates should go, minutes say, okay? And so we can see, go to CNBC and go to CNBC and look at the U.S. market overnight. Stock Dow Jones Industrial Average up 25, quarter of a percent. S&P up 0.5%, NASDAQ up 0.75%. So all the markets were up with the Fed, and the VIX, the fear index, dropped from 20 to 19, which is risk on. But the big story was gold, silver. It's down now, but it was up over last night. We hit the 5,000 area in gold. We backed out silver. Now, they came out not too long ago with a floor. The U.S. government is putting a floor under precious metals, strategic metals. Silver is considered a strategic metal. So they're saying they're going to put a floor under silver to keep it from dropping, to keep from the disruptive supply chains by other, like China dumping cheap silver into the market to keep prices low. And so basically they put a floor on silver, saying that silver is too cheap at that price, and so we saw it climb up. Pre-markets looks like NASDAQ and S&P are going to be up. Overnight, Asia's getting warmed up with the ASX 200 in Hong Kong, the HSI up, but Shanghai is down. And all the metals are down. Crypto is in a free fall. I know Jay was looking at that. Gave me a bit of a rally here at the 66,522. We have a counter trend bear flag that looks really good to short soon, but it's still climbing. But let's take a look at what's going on in the market. It's just some big headlines. Go to Bloomberg, see if I find some big headlines there. And that's not a headline, that's an ad. eBay buys fashion marketplace. Okay. U.S. pulls forces from Syria as new government exerts control. Okay. And interesting, the kids are turning away from technology. Good, get some fresh air. But anything else? Several Fed officials consider hiking rates if inflation stays high in surprise shift. Okay. That usually is bad for stocks. Okay. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get into order rejected. Rejected. Okay, I was rejected. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay, well, we can get rid of that. Okay. Let's get back. It says I'm running out of space. We have Aussie dollar coming up, and we have dollar yen that is exploding the upside, but it's pulling back, right? It's a nice big loop, big crest, big pressure move to the upside, right? We got lots of momentum there. Probably look for a pullback to some support. Fibonacci support. Move it off the support line. There we go, right? 11% pullback. Maybe we get back to where this long wick came down to 54.33. I'm also going to put an alarm there, just so in case price does come down there, we will get some type of saving alert. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that didn't work. Okay. I might have to clear off some stuff. Okay. Do I have too many? No. I have one. Well, 15-second, we're going to get rid of that. Okay. Delete. It's not deleting. Okay. All right. Technology wants to act a fool right now. Aussie dollar. That's where I want to go. Aussie dollar. Because we do have news coming out. And whoa. Got the little gremlins here, you know? Okay, let's close up some stuff maybe. Okay. Alrighty then. I could probably refresh the whole thing. Reload. Let's try that. There we go. Alrighty. And okay. This guy just got to sign in again. Leave. Sign one super charts. Go back here to all right. And let's go to okay. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Okay. We got 15-second chart up. And we got some stuff up. Okay. And okay. All right. So Aussie dollar. That's what I was trying to get to. My goodness. All right. That looks kind of got a bearish tone to it. There's like a drop, like I want to drop before I pop. And we have structure higher highs and higher lows. Everything is like kind of tossed in the air. And we have news coming up. That's our driver, our news driver. And, we're looking maybe approaching some type of Fibonacci support. Maybe. Some more. I need to go back. Back. Okay. So this is where we're approaching the round number 70-40. I mean, there's really janky price action there. And let me go ahead and if I can get into Forex Factory, we can do the countdown. The economy is resilient, and we got a little bit of life coming in on Aussie. And the number, we are 71.41. Little drop there. 7:30 with 15 minutes before the news, right? And I'm going to put see if I get a buy stop. A buy stop of the high. Buy stop. Buy stop. Okay. It won't feel like it won't let me do it before the news, right? Right. Okay. So looking for a break of that trip wire of 70.42 or so. It's 7:15. We're gonna stock it. Housing starts in the U.S. were better than expected. 1.32 million was the previous number, and they came out with 1.40 million housing starts. They're building houses. Building permits are higher too, 1.45 million versus 1.39 million. And as I said before in an earlier broadcast, that when you have housing up, it's a good sign that the rest of the economy is going to do rather well. Do you like that? Yeah, she didn't stutter either. Trend line 30 is that shit. You saw it yesterday. 15 minutes. 15 is pulling back. Okay. 7:17. And let's look at this Aussie news a little deeper. Right. Australia is it's coming. The source is the Australian Bureau of Statistics. The change in the number of employed people during the previous month. So actual greater than forecast is good for the currency. This is released monthly, about 15 days before the month ends. The next release comes at March 18th, 2026. So we can get to do this party again on March 18th. And this is vital economic data released shortly after the month ends. The combination of importance and earliness makes for hefty market impacts. Why traders care. Job creation is an important leading indicator of consumer spending, which accounts for a majority of overall economic activity. Okay. So that's the rundown of why we are looking at this and why it's important. And this looks like maybe, we have support coming in at the 70.35, would give us a natural double bottom. But we'll see. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3 later. Ideally, I like to have a buy stop above the high, but it won't let me do one. That maybe because it's too big, maybe. Reaching down. New low in price, lower lows is pulling down. I'm always suspicious of the move before the news, right? Usually they try to drive the little guy out. drive people out. The psychology before news. But sometimes they'll just, the news comes out and it just continues to drop, right? But I'm thinking we're going to have something completely different. What I would love to do is have a buy stop above the high here and have a take profit. Have my take profit at the old high already preset. I would exit like 70.45, grab 5 pips out of that, or maybe 6 pips, go back to the old high, right? Because we get this. This is a bearish. This is a bearish Gartley pattern. It's which one is it? It's X, A, B, C. Right. This is 3 points, right? Oh yeah, 4th point. A, B, C, D. Oh yeah. Well, okay, so it goes like. All right, so he wants that, and then that. So it's like a butterfly pattern. Anyway. Oh. 421. Right. I'm not going to be a hero. I'm looking for Air 1B or 2. Already. Going to take the high out. 70.40. Because if this is our C, and that's AB, and we're, A, B, C. Right? No worries. New low, okay. We'll fakeroo. Tweezer bottom. Got your tweezer bottom there. A lot of people don't like trading A's and Chessmen because it's too very slow. If you're trading on a 15-minute chart or 4-hour to 1-hour chart, you are not going to see any action. We are inside of this candle and getting this type of price action inside a 15-minute candle. And there's plenty of money to be made in there. Because you got to figure that 2 billion Chinese or 1 billion Asians are not going to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to trade in the New York market. They are trading their market, but they are trading in micro world, in Antland, in the ant world. And they're coming in with big size on small moves and creating lots of volatility. 423, we've got about 7 minutes before the release of the data. We get a clock. Is it 6 minutes and 47 seconds? Okay, and then if you're going to Forex Factory, the clock is there, right? And where did it go? It is 6:33, 6:32. Got a countdown timer on the Forex Factory for your release of the employment change. 65,000 was the previous number. It looks like we're going to move up already. And I'm going to take that. I'm long at 0.7040, and I'm actually going to look for a push back up to the old high for 6. The 50 area looks good. I guess get us close to right. Stop loss. I'm going to look at the last fib. This is the 618, and that's the 786. And I might go ahead and put our stop loss below the 78, below the this is the 786 Fibonacci, or no, the 88.6 Fibonacci, right? and my take profit's way up there. So that should be a 2-to-1. So Aussie data is kind of interesting. It doesn't move like US data. US data gives you a lot of head fakes and things like that. And I don't think Aussie gives you those types of head fakes. Again, if you are watching, you might want to wait to maybe there'll be plenty of trading opportunities a half hour after the news. Usually, sometimes price will retrace the news event. We're going to get a pullback. We have 4 minutes and 44 seconds before the actual release. Again, sometimes they are a little impatient. They start moving the market ahead of the report. So I liken this to like trading places, watching the crop report. Clarence speaks with the crop report, and Dukes and the Duke brothers opening the envelope, and they go in there and they start buying frozen concentrated orange juice because they believe that the weather report from the United States government will say that the crop will be destroyed by frost and cold weather, when in fact the USDA reports that the crop there will be a bumper crop and plenty of warm weather, which would produce more oranges, which makes the price of orange juice fall because of supply and demand, right? Now rewatch that movie and you'll see we're already in the money there, right? And we're using predictive function and a bunch of different things that we use in order to actually determine what price is going to be, right? Where it could go. So that's our edge. And we have 3 minutes and 27 seconds left, and we're already up $100, $200, right? $400. It's like, I might take that, right? Let's go. We still have about 3 minutes and 15 seconds for the news, and we're up $600, right? And $500. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna try that again, right? Okay, I'll put the stop loss down there. Half. Go back. One time, right? Just got back in. It started pulling back too. Could have waited for red, right? Wait for red. That's a lot of red there, right? ABC 1 small body inside day candle usually leads to a big green candle to the upside. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. My VIPs know what I'm talking about. So if you're watching as a studio audience, you're like, what's going on here? We're print money right now. So you sit back and watch. All right. Okay. Okay, we're pulling back. Pulling back. Starting to flag out. 1 minute and 6 seconds. Imminent. We have imminent. I'll probably move back below this low here, and then I'm going to move my take profit. I think we refill the whole thing. I think the thing will go crazy for a C. Why? Because I'm going to do a Fibonacci expansion like that, right? And the 1.618 is at 70.59. 27 seconds. We're retesting the 7039, maybe a double bottom, or maybe a little bit lower. We've got 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pending. There we go. There we go. We got blast off. Closing. Bam. Wow. You guys see that? Look at that. Top ticked it, baby. We got it. There you go. Forecast called for 20,000, came out 17.8 thousand, 17,800,000. So higher. Okay. Forecast. So there we go. And you guys trade that? That's pip and run, guys. That's how we do it. Well, anyway, the crowd goes wild, right? Oh, I know it's amazing. I told you I love trading in Australian data. Right. All right. Air 1, beer 2, seer 3 later, right? We get on that. We're pulling back. The high wave 1 is 70.41. We should not, for this to be a true Elliott, a true wave count, we should not get below 70.41. Then we have an orderly profit-taking decline, wave 4, right? Look at that wick. Small body candle, inside day, green candle, trend line break. Okay, we're hitting it again. 70.46. Let's see if we get back to the old high. I'll take us to 70.53. We're long at 70.45, looking for 8 pips to 70.53, and we'll place our stop loss below the last swing low here at 70.36. So it's a 1-to-1, guys. $600 might take $1,000 out of that, right? Oh, 1,200. There we go. I'll take that. Right. There we go. There we go. Let's try that again, right? Let's move that by 100, 200. 70.53. Let's go. Bye. Why buy and hold when you can pip and run, right? I'll drink to that. Ooh, I'm back. Oh no. It was a three wave correction for wave 4. Got kind of heavy all of a sudden. We'll give back our gains there. A small body candle inside day, like a small like doji or something. Well, it's coming in hot. Okay. I want to edit you and get rid of you, but you just delete. Go away. Oh, you're coming back. You're coming back. 200. You got the 200 there is a. Oh, it's charging right at the 200. 200 simple moving average. Buyers, need some buyers to step in on this one. Small body candle. Harami. Do we have a Harami reversal? New high. Breakout. Maybe a little taser action, huh? Ooh. Ooh, trying to hold the 200. It's gonna burn. It's gonna take back some of my profit. Oh. Ooh. All right. What's the count is on this? Okay, well, the 41 level probably been a more opportune. I just didn't want to give that much up. Well, we have 15 minutes, maybe this 15-minute candle. Let's go to the 5 minutes, drop down. And our 5-minute candle is bullish, but we're bearish against the wick. But we have a higher low, a higher high. Seems like we should have some type of line. Okay. Got some type of support underneath that. The 200's acting as a little bit of a barrier. And it's tagging that 70-41 area. This could be A, B, C, 1, 2, and a big 3 drop down to the 70-35 area. Our tweezer bottom is 70.39. I mean, this is a massive rejection. This wick, massive rejection. The 100% expansion came in perfectly. The 127 it came up to and spiked down. So lots of heavy selling came. It was a full body green candle. We got a lot of selling that pushed price down. Now, according to Elliott, wave 4 cannot cross back into wave 1. So we saw the test, just like textbook. A little bit of life. So the stop place below that wave 1 high could have kept us in that trade, and we've been protected, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. I didn't want to risk that much. And after a big runs up, big runs down, we're back in that sideways chop. So it might be worthwhile to look at something else that might be trying to revenge trade this back. Let's see what's going on with dollar yen. And that looks pretty but still, we've got these really ugly sideways consolidations, and you get a lot of them after we have big volatile moves like that. Then we've got sideways chop, right? Let's take a look at we can get above 54.87. We might start another run up. Stacking nice green candles, coming up on resistance at the 80, 54.85, 154.85. I mean, usually the 3 drives pattern is a bearish pattern. 1 drive, 2 drive, 3 drive, and then it usually collapses. Not too keen shorting an uptrend, but we are in a sideways channel approaching resistance. We approach that 84 area. And we could drop to the 74 area. You could probably get 5-10 pips out of that, or 5 pips out of it. Wow, let's try something else. Let's try we got going. Euro 0.2 dollar CAD. Well, this would be nice. This was actually 7:30, right? This was a nice run from 7:30, and it ran up to 7:38. So I don't know if we're restarting that again. Sideways consolidation, breakout north. Got old resistance here on the 5. Let's go to 30. I mean, so we're at the top of We can break. I don't know. It's top of the market, sideways consolidation. You can almost take a shot at a short. But you really don't have an edge. I mean, see, look, it breaks out, and then you're in trouble, right? You're really in no man's land. The next high is 137.24. I mean, yeah, a breakout. 3, 4, walking 5. Let's try a short. Stop loss probably like 10 pips. That take us up to 17 or so. And we'll take profit. Let's come back to the 200, right? Let's see what we got. I said 705. I said 10 pips. 10 plus 37. That should be 37.10. Well, 10 pips is way up here. I really don't want way up there, right? I just want to be out of the spread, right? The spread will knock me out. So that's 03. That's 3 pips right there. 703. That's like 2 pips. 00 to 03 is 3 pips. So that's a little better than a 1-to-1. I figured in the world of in Asia, you're not going to find a lot of breakouts. I think if you, I think it's safe to say if you approach a level of resistance, it's probably going to hold. But we are approaching. If we approach that bottom, I think I'll take that. Right, that's for $400, right? Because look, you hit the bottom of the channel, and now it's like heading back up to the top of the channel, right? So, so it's like Pong. Aussie dollar, did it bounce off of? Yeah, Aussie bounced. Yeah, it bounced. All right. Air 1, beer 2. That was 2, right? At the break below 41, sucker them down to a short, higher low, panic, get out, gets shorts getting stopped out, and we're running, right? All right, red candles, bargain city. I'll buy that one for $1. $1. Well, 70 cents. I give you 70 cents for it. That's how much my espresso was at Starbucks. I had so many like stars and coupons. It was like, how much is it? 70. I go, $70, 70 cents. I go, yeah, baby. That's how I shop. Starbucks for 70 cents. Don't tell anybody. I won't. Our little secret. Ooh. Ooh. Did you get wicked? Did you get flustered on that one? Or are you taking her money? Ooh, 4,000 to make. Come on. $45. If it breaks that candle, I'm out early. I'm gonna take whatever. Oh, small body candle. Come on. Looks like we have an inverted head and shoulders, and I think if we break that high, we could fill all this gapping down. But don't be a butt. Trend line break, color change. Come on. That's an inside day, baby. An inside little candle inside there. Let's go. Come on. Yes.
Bye.
There we go. All right. Come on. Come on now. You go. You pay me. Let's do this. Move that stop. Trail that stop up, baby. Oh, don't come back on me. Don't you get to my $100. I move my stop up. It like wants to like act stupid. Like, no. Inside day changes red. It pulls back into my stop zone. Yeah, start again. Try again. We got to train this dog. Jump or this. Jump the pole. Jump the pole. Jump the pole. Come on. Is it 8 o'clock yet? 8 o'clock money train? Which way is this train going to go? Trend line break, color change. Good boy. Let's try this again. Stop. Right? One green candle. And my last swing low. The last swing low is here, right? $1,800. Better making one. You gotta make some bank. Go, doggy! I say. Come on, buyers, step in. Come on, guys. Start buying.
Bye.
Ooh, small doji candles, indecision. Decision to be made at the cross. Is he going to go to heaven or is he going to go to hell? It's going to heaven. There we go. Only $400. Could be a double top. Double top. Pop till you drop. Rejected from the old high. Nah, I'm not going to fall for that trap. All right. Oh. All right. You're going to take out 48 or you're going to take out the trend line. Which way you want to go? Money train doesn't leave the station until it's 7:53. There must be somebody's moving easier than this. This is like, come on. Right. Okay. I mean, look at this 30-minute chart. You got uptrend on the 30-minute, and this thing is diving on the 15-second, right? Just diving. Sideways trend. Got a nice little flag. This thing is, where are you going? I'm not, I don't know. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC. C. All right, C. I got C, see me. See me pop this sucker to the long side. Come on. All right. Bam. Here we go. The 786 Smooth Jazz Radio, 88.6 FM on the radio dial. I bless the dollar yen. God bless the dollar yen. Blessed, blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, I'm divine. I want to go long. I want to buy the trend. I just know that Jesus, my friend. Oh, I got a long wick. I got color change. I need a trend line break. And I'm in it to win it. And somebody just left. I guess my singing scared them off. Sorry. There's something easier. I know there is. Oh, Kiwi dollar looks. Wow, that this thing is trending down, but this is going up. That looks whack. It doesn't make any sense, right? 5-minute chart, 15-minute, 15. Tweezer bottom. Tweezer bottom. Hey now. Ooh. Oh, do you see what I see? A star, shining, shining bright. Hey, you moving up? Thank you. Thank you, gracias. Thank you. Heads up. We broke? Oh, yeah. All right. Got a red candle. All right, no worries. Come on back. Really, the old high was there. All right. I'm off to leave right there then. Try this again. Recycle, reuse my trend lines. I'm going to recycle, reuse the trend lines. Must be something easy. Money train's going to leave in 3 minutes. The money train's going somewhere. Let's check the heat map real fast. Oh, snap. What was that? Dollar yen up 1.21%. Dollar yen's on fire, bro. Aussie is it's a dollar party. It's a dollar party. We got trend line break there. I don't know. What's going on here? Trend line break, color change. Small body candle. Let me check dollar yen again. Oof. 15-second chart at support in a range. 54.67. 2 candles up. I'm along dollar yen. And I'm going to take you to the next. Oh, yes, baby. Don't try and limit me out yet. Yes. I like going old support. There we go at the support line. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go.
Bye.
Pay me. Pay me. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go. I said, oh, get paid. Thank you. Okay. Never celebrate. Keep it all even keel. Okay. Come on. I'm going to pull back. Ooh, it's kept going. It kept going. It's going to go to 200. It's going to the 200. All right. Red. Go long on red, Greg. Red, Greg. Red, Greg. Look at this. Got the spread. I got filled way up there, too. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. right to the 200. Got too happy. 8 o'clock money train. 1 minute. 1 minute to the money train. 1 minute. I think that they couldn't wait on the dollar yen to like say, hey, we're gonna. There you go. There you go. North to Alaska. I go north. The rush is on. All right. Stop loss behind the low. Man, it's like a 1-to-1 there. Go, baby, go. Battling with the 200. I mean, we're right here, and we bounced off support at 67. We're at 75. The target should be 85, right? 85 is at top of the range of 85. 85 is way up here, bro. There we go. We're about to get paid. Get paid. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. I guess I scared it. Got this. North. You know, I don't know. I'll just get out. It's okay. You made money. Inside day 5-minute chart. This thing is gonna got probably another shot higher. Come on. Air 1, BR 2. See you 3 later, alligator. After a while, a crocodile. See you later, alligator. 38% retracement. Nailed. There we go. There we go. Tweezer bottom at the 38. Got my axe in 238s. Ooh, going down to the 50. All right. Halfback. You want your quarterback? Here's 25 cents. Ooh. 618. Oh, don't like that either, huh? Oh, didn't like the 50%. Didn't like the 618. Didn't like the 38. Ooh, 786. That's wicked. Oof. 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. 1, 2. This is Weezer bombs at the 786. Get ready. Oh, drop into the 80, the almost to the 88.6, the Fibonacci's of last resort. Okay. Here we go. Buyers going to start stepping in. Small body candle. There we go.
Bye.
Bam. Give it to me, baby. Hit me. Back to the old high. Let's do this thing. Let's get paid. Stop loss below the last swing low. Bam. Pay me. Pay me. I'll take a grand. Okay. You know, Sammy, the AI coach, asked me, "Do you watch how much you make to take profit?" It's like, yeah. Why wouldn't I? Well, you know, that's not really good. Yeah, because I want my. Oh no, you didn't do that. You shrink and violate the 200 some moving average. Yeah, I'll wait for red. Yes, that's it. I love red. Give me some red and an uptrend. Was not an uptrend. Air 1. It's like Air 1, Beer 2, and then the Beer 2 turns into like 1, 2. Got lower highs. Gotta be careful because you don't want this thing to blow out 54.67. We're inside this candle, guys. We're inside this candle. It made a higher low, so it's red, but it's bullish. You can have bullish red candles. That's another. There we go. Indecisions. Small body harami mommy. Hit me. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back to the old high. Ooh, long wick. Come on. Pull out. Go, go, go. Ugh. So much chop. Come on. Come on. Some Fed guys said that they want to raise interest rates. That should be good for the currency, right? Good for the US dollar. Let's go. Nobody wants negative interest rates from Japanese yen. I'm gonna put that stop in. That's my own. Not gonna hurt, right? A, B, C. Okay. Oh, that's a big stop. That's gonna hurt. Right. We'll make a new low. Oh, there's wicks. There was a wick low at 60. Wow, 60 was over there. Oh, that's right, because it's that one there, that low. Oh, that's a. Well, we need to get more than that out of this. Then we need to get back to the old high. Small body candle. I'm gonna trail it up. Double bottom at the 54.67. That's not even 1-to-1. Let's get. There is a high here, right? There is a. Yeah. There we go. That makes it to a 1-to-1, right? There we go. There we go. You go. AR1, BR2, CR3. Give me a Fibonacci expansion. And 100% there. 127, 54.82. Oh, 1.618, 54.87. Hey, now. There might be some people interested in that. We're big bullish against this really big wick on the 5-minute chart, 54.36. That, you know. And the wicks are getting higher. We have higher wicks. But our structure, we do have a lower high, a higher low, which is just indecision. When you don't have a lower low, you don't have a higher high, you're just in a triangle of the Bermuda Triangle. That's what you're in. You're in a Bermuda Triangle of total indecision, right? Usually we get a breakout outside the triangle before we get to the vertex. Rejection, retest of the lows here. Lots of hits on this range at 54.67. Seems like the Bank of Japan would not want to have a weak currency, that they would start buying treasuries or dumping the yen, buying bonds. We're at that 68 area again, retesting, looking for a push higher. And, you know, we're playing the range game, which is something that I don't like. If you get close enough to support like we are right now, well, then it's where is our, we usually have a dotted line that tells us where we are in the side of the candle. So we are, yeah, we're there. We're at that wick. We're at the wick that's like in here. So we're inside that candle right here. And it's 8:09. And we still haven't gotten a decision move. Oh, that's not the decision we want. Okay. And we're retesting the low here, 66. Breakout from the triangle, but it could be a fake breakout. Small body candle indecision usually turns green the next candle. Buyers stepped in, pushed it all the way up into this range. We had a low of 65, a high of 68, and now tug of war. They're pulling, the bulls are pulling up and made the candle green, which means the close was higher than the open, but now it switched back again. And another spinning top indecision doji, 54.67. And which means we are right. Yeah, we touched down. We broke below that support. Right there, that's where we were. Where we are now is here. So we're back inside the range of the box. And we tagged that 88.6 Fibo repeatedly, but did not close below it. We closed right at it, but not below it. The wicks came below it. And they say that wicks don't count as the final say-so. I got a little piece on the short side at on Bitcoin too on another account. We're short at 66,294.30, but that thing, Aussie dollar is back up, and it's so crazy for me, my brain, to figure out why Aussie and dollar yen are moving in the same direction, or moving up, right? I'm gonna move that stop up, bro. We're at the 200 again. That 200 is such a pain in the butt. It's like, just break out, just knock it out. So this is a fake breakout out of the. I'm gonna get out. I'm just. I'll wait for a pullback and get back in, but you can see the triangle, the breakout from the triangle, and they suckered people out of it, and then they took it back to the upside, and they could take it right back down again, right? So we'll wait for a bit. Let's go back to, you guys still in Aussie? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It broke the wick. Ah, you're right, Steve. Should have stayed in Aussie, right? New high. Look at that. Air 1, beer 2, Seer 3 later. The 1.618 expansion. Came right back. Where's the 74, 7? Yeah, right there. Came right in. Pull back. And extended. Okay. And Bitcoin is not doing so hot. It's going back up again. I'm just going to close that out. It's kind of useless there. This is a dollar story. What's it? The dollar selling off, right? Dollar is selling off. 5 minute. Let's go to the 30-minute chart. Well, I mean, we have a weakening of the dollar. Wow. Cut my dollar CAD a little short, and that was the we had the trade on that one, right? Euro is rocketing up too. 30 minutes turning and pulsating higher. Pound dollar also turning, bottoming and turning. Kiwi dollar just breaking the trend line. Get back to that. Looking for some fresh air. Looking for a pullback to get back in. Okay, well, red candle I'm going to get. Well, then let's see if we can get back to the old high. That's the old high there is like 70.76. What is going on here? It seems as there's some talk of possible 10,000 floor for Bitcoin, but most don't think it will go that low. Yeah, I think it's trying to shake everyone out. It's like 10,000, and I bought it at 10, 20,000. I'm not gonna try to shake people out, which they will. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Okay. So you get these big runs. You want the pullback, so you get the discount. There we go. Okay, now I have the fibs from that. All right, no worries. Nice. Yeah, that wick. Oh my God, liquidity sweep. This swept everybody out. Pull back. It's hard to, if you look at the overall trend, well, that's not really this is not a compelling argument. This is actually basically bottoming out after a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A or 1, B or 2. This is a this is Oh my goodness! It gave me a fake green candle. Yeah, that wasn't even a big enough correction for you to get on that one. I mean, 38 or 23, you get no discount on that. Or will you? Don't be a doubting Thomas. Okay, recording is still going. Good. But we have lost it. It is the 8 o'clock money train. The train, it was Aussie dollar was the money train, right? Okay. So I go back behind the 38. And then the old high up here is 75. 7 to make 14. Okay, let's go. This kind of reminds me of a turtle that I found, a rescue turtle. It was in the middle of the street trying to cross the street, a busy highway. I pulled my car off to the side and I grabbed the turtle. Like, oh, kids would love playing with this guy. Put him in the back seat and then took him home, put him in the backyard. And I made a little fall wall, little fence around it. And it moves really slow. But then, you look around, the thing had gotten over the wall that I built and got all the way across the yard and was burrowing under a fence. It's like, where was it? It was moving, I guess, moving consistently very slow. So it looked like it wasn't moving at all. And then you look around, it's halfway across the yard or all the way across the yard. And then I would pick it up and put it back and then turn around, tell the kids, come on, let's watch the turtle. Let's go play with the turtle. And the turtle goes around and zooms. That's how this Aussie dollar is like. It's like if you look at it, it's not really moving. And then you turn away and it's gone from here all the way up to here, right? Oof. Actually, if I use that bottom as my FIP and that high, and the 38% retracement is at 53, I'm at 54. I'll probably get nailed. I'll at least be behind the 200. Behind that wick, behind the 200, I've got 3 levels of protection for my stop. But if it starts moving up, then I want to trail this thing back up. $15.30. Okay. 824. Things are slowing down. So you get these small little sideways moves, and then trend, sideways move, right? Okay, go. Let me go to YouTube and see if there's any comments or anything. There we Scalping Asia. Okay. 2 p. Let me go to YouTube. Okay. Okay, she looks like she's coming up a little bit more. Getting these small little sideways ranges. And then we just break out of the range. Close. Bring in the clones. These little sideways ranges and breakouts. This is trending. It's fun. Yay. Then we got this. And we got the high, right? So we're like, that's when you don't wait for red. This is why you wait for red to get into a trade. Red is always preferred. You know, understand this is, I think, the first day of Chinese New Year. Gong Hei Fat Choi. You know, it's the year of the fire horse, which is my year. I was born on the year of the fire horse. Oh, we got Southside break. Oof. Hopefully it's just an ABC and we can break north. 23% retracement. We have a 30% retracement at 70.53. Don't have to try a gun for that. 8:27 p.m. You're with Dr. Greg McLeod, master trader here at the Elite Traders University. So good to be with you here today on this wonderful Wednesday. A great Wednesday to be alive. Best day ever so far. Any day above ground is a good day. We tested the 23% retracement, Fibonacci there. I'm going to move this higher time frame. We're kind of established that we have an uptrend. So I just basically use the higher time frame to trade with the trend, right? The trend is up. There we go. There we go. Let's do this thing.
Bye. All aboard! All aboard!
Let's go. Let's go. No more news. I don't need Forex Factory anymore. Thank you very much. Gracias very mucho. Let's go. Got a nice little precise entry there. Gonna put some, we're going to pull back to the breakout point. A or one, B or two. I might add a little bit of bacon on this grill. Small body candle. You can zoom in, zoom on in. There we go. Yeah, baby. Oh, give it to me. Pay me. Boy. Let's do this thing. There we go. Making money. Steve says, making money again. Let's go. Like this has some conviction, some big bullish engulfing candles. These small body dojis. Not a lot of conviction coming out. You want that conviction. One, two, three, four, five. A or one, B or two. Let's see. We're gonna have a big one. Big one, monkey, big one. I mean, Flo, we have maybe a flagpole. Flagpole, maybe. I mean, that doesn't take us very far. This short flagpole. Ooh, back into the range. Makings of a inverted head and shoulders. If you like patterns and shapes, if you're a pattern kind of person, you have a shoulder, we have a head, and then we have another shoulder. There we go. Trend line break, color change. Let's do this thing. A or one, B or two, C or three later. There we go. And they're off. Get ready to rumble. There we go. Let's get paid. All right, we were in the money by a wick. A wicked wick. We have shoulder, head, shoulder, and then we have our neckline. The neckline. Neckline. Oh yeah. If you measure that, that becomes our flag pattern, really. Clone that like a sheet. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning, guys. Here we go. Ooh, 1.618. That'd be good. Anything above ground is good, right? Oh, rejection. Rejection. Yeah. Guys. Oh no. I'm trying to get this Kleenex out of here. Messing with my trades. Okay. Really? I don't know why this is like this. Come out. Didn't need all these. All right. What was that? It was like the attack of the killer moist wipes. You know, I was like, ah. We got a shoulder, a head, another shoulder, and another shoulder. So Hunchback of Notre Dame. Go up, I say. Go the wrong way. Guy at 109.25. What are you trading at 10? What price is 109? What instrument are you trading, Steve? I haven't seen a 109 price on anything in a long time. There's nothing on the currency list that's 109. Wow, this is really a yeah, move to a higher time frame. Okay. All right. Oof. Long wick. A B C. So move all these lines. I don't know, 20 drawings. Oof. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Yeah, one more shot north, at least. This sideways channel A, B, C. Put the fib on there, baby. Put the fib on there. Take from there. 22% retracement. Small body candle inside day. Let's zoom in. Make it bigger. Small body inside day candle, 1 minute chart. Should lead to a green candle. our next with the yep, there goes the green candle. Now we need some stackers in there. Layer 1, B or 2, C or 3, A, B, C. It's easy. It's 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. You and me. Okay. Hey, Steve, I put a question in the chat box for you. It got dark right now real fast. Let me turn the light on without hurting myself. Let's record. There we go. Sitting in the dark. In the dark. My pip and run hat. Ready to pip and run. Catch a run. There we go, baby. Let's go. Old high, double top till we drop. I'm going to take that. Go back to 50-second chart. Took a long time for it to do that. Got back to the old high. Usually get a bit of rejection there. It might give us another way of getting back in this trade. We got lots of empty space to fill. $61. You know. Consolidate. I'm going to go for it there. There we go. And I'm going to go for that old high right here. That's 3,700. And well, our stop loss. Well, that's a 1-to-1, you know. Oh, it's got to come right back at me, right? Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Should have waited, huh? Sometimes you see a break. It's Asia session. We don't usually get breakouts during Asia session, right? Sometimes we do. Okay, small body inside day candle. Yay. A red. Buy on red, huh? Buy it. I mean, buy on green, switching from red. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like they bat around and they broke it and then dropped and then they tried. So give it another try. We've got 70.66. Looks mighty tasty. $15 minutes left in our trading session. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you've learned some things. Good call, Steve, on that on the Australian dollar. Should have kept a sharper eye on that. We did get some of it. The news was a news catalyst, and it seems like Aussie dollar does not retrace very much. I mean, it did retrace hard, but the overall trend, our retrace was so. I mean, that was like I caught it on the top side, and then whoa, bam! Just shake everyone, shake all the longs out. A, B, C, right? And then 1, 2. Remember we talked about wave 2. I know we like 3, but you gotta find 2 before you find 3. You can find 2, then you made a ton of money, right? There we go. There we go. New high. Got all this empty space here to fill. I'm gonna push this stop up to the Fibonacci. I mean, if the story is higher highs and higher lows, a break of structure, a BOSS, a break of structure stop should take us out of the market. And all this uncontested space. We dropped super hard from this point. The price has a memory, so all of this is empty space. And the what is physics? Nature abhors a vacuum. So this is a vacuum, and we usually see the vacuum filled. Usually. AJ. Oh, well, yeah, you put AU. I don't see any AJ in this chat. I get understand. He's like, look, I'm a trader, not a journalist. Yeah, because I'm like looking, what's that AJ? I don't see. Yeah, oh yeah, it's 109, 109.42, right? Yeah, you're putting one of the strongest currencies versus one of the weakest currencies. Well, let's take a quick look at AJ. Oh my goodness, look at that. Did the same thing during news, up, down, and look at that. That is that was an 8 o'clock money train. Look at that, eight, right, 8 o'clock, right there. All aboard. Yeah, yeah. You said Aussie. This is Aussie yen. Wow. Chugga choo choo. Let's look at the higher time frame chart and see it filled the gap. See that it was a gap down. This is the same gap down that was in the Aussie dollar. So, and price came back and filled that gap, and now we're back at the 109.50 area, right? We're at the 50. We have found support at 107.83. And we have resistance at the 110.66, and maybe a little bit of. So I mean, we're looking at 110.05 on this, right? There's some stuff left in that. You know, I'll take some of that. Stop loss. I'll put my stop loss behind the candle. That's like a 1-to-1. Let's see if we can reach the old high. That'd be great, right? So that's a 2-to-1 right there. Still running. Aussie dollar seems to be stuck though. Oof. What happened? Oh, it spiked up. Oh, I missed the spike up. Oh no. Wow. Okay. Ah. Missed it with the 63. Okay. Small body candle. Oof. 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 Look at this thing. Aussie is a beast. Oh, wrong tab. I thought I was on my other screen. All right, all right, all right. Hello, guys. Hello, traders and traderettes over there. Got 7 people watching. Say hi. Howdy. Check out our school community. Hey, more trade. Nice to see you. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming by. What you trading? All right. Look at that. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Buy, buy, buy! Buy, buy, buy!
There we go. Keep going. Keep going. New high. Come on. Ooh, I'm going to take that. Thank you. I know. More trades in the house. Whoop, whoop. Ring the bell. Give me a cash register ring. Let's try that again.
Buy, buy, buy! All aboard!
Get paid, baby. Let's get paid. Pay me. Pay me. New high. New high. Ah. All right, a little bit of a pullback. Glad that we've got our peeps here in the YouTube channel. Nice to see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell us what you're trading. What are you trading? We're trading Aussie dollar right now. And we got some people trading Aussie yen. Secretly, they won't tell us. Like, what's 109? I'm like trying to figure out, what's that 109? They go, it's Aussie yen. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Trend scalping at the finest. We scalp with the trend. Trend is up. I'm only buying. Looking for a breakout. Trend line break. Oh, moves. There we go. I'm going to add another one on there. There we go. Big one. Monkey. Big one. Hit me. Big one. Big candle. I'll move that stop underneath there. Swing low. All right. The 38. Can't. I'm going to high buy in the 38. I'll high buy my 38s. I'll get my. Let's get paid. Booyah.
Bye.
1,000 bucks, $1,700 bucks, $1,900. Let's go. Well, we're new high. Well, I think I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Ooh, you know what? Oh, I have an idea. Where is that? I don't do it. Really? Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, it gave us some nice entries, nice razor entries. You go. Long at 0.7068 and breakout, baby. Big one. Monkey, big one. Pay me. Big candle. Pip and run. Why buy and hold when you can pip and run, right? That's right. Oh, pull back. Ooh, sharp pullback. No, that shark's sharp. Go. Small body candle. All right, come on. Let's go. Go. Get out of here. Keep going. No. That sucks. I know I should have aimed higher. Didn't mean to clip its wings. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. Nice. Off a cell air. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Time's up. I don't trade after 6. Oh, let's do it. We're having too much fun. Too much fun in the sun. Did you learn anything? Did you make any money? Let me know in the chat box. Moving to the sideways consolidation. And even our pip and run indicator is like going, I don't know what to do. You know? I always want to see what since Aussie dollars highly correlated to gold. So I wonder how the gold rush blueprint would work on here, right? Oof. Ooh, pretty. Oh, it's on gold. It's on gold. That's why it's on gold, right? Switch this to Aussie dollar. Does it work in Aussie dollar? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chop zone, stay out. We should have been using this for a while, you know? Greg, you're holding back. All right, anyway. Hey, guys. You're welcome. Steve says, came out some, trading small, always good, and thanks, Doc. You are welcome. And let's try this again tomorrow. All right. See you later. Peace and pips. Cheers. Bye-bye. John, you still in the room? Turn your microphone. Oh, bye, guys. Hey, come to our school community if you're still online. Forgot to make my invitation to check out our school community. And I'm going to share a screen. Close. Share screen. There, the entire screen. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Check out our community on school. Tip and run trading floor. We have lots of articles. We have courses, free courses, and other things here at our community. Tip and run trading floor. You go to school.elitetraders.university and check us out. And I'd love to see you there, guys. Yeah, and let me know that you were on the webinar. All right. And if you want private coaching, if you reach out to me on school, hey, I'll give you a lesson for $97. An hour with me for $97. Can't beat it. I'll give you the link, right? Book a call with me, and I'd love to talk to you and help you if you're trading. Sometimes that's all you need is a little adjustment, a little bit a breakthrough strategy call link, and you can ask me questions. I can take a look at your trades, and just for a low fee of $97. We'll talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye.